Welcome, sports fans. My name is Morgan Lamb here with the Johnson County Cavalier Sports Report. I'm joined today by Coach Amy Sellers for the Golden Girls dance team. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
This is great to talk to you.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your dance background and how you ended up here at Johnson County Community College.
Personally, my background, I have been dancing since I was about 2 years old and danced at a studio back at home, which Hays, Kansas is where my studio was. I grew up in a small town outside of that. Danced in high school and continued dancing in college at K-State. I was class cat for 4 years. Then I went on to dance for an NBA Development League team, the Tulsa 66ers, for a year. And actually, my job that I had during that time I wasn't crazy about, and ended up finding a coaching position in Coffeyville, which is about an hour away. And my now husband was coaching football there, and he kind of found that position for me and fell into that way, and have been coaching ever since. We relocated here about 7-8 years ago now, and saw that this job was available, and I've been here ever since.
And here we are.
Here we are. Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about coaching here?
I have a lot of favorite things about coaching here. I really just love having a team that comes from so many different places, so many different backgrounds, and getting to see them work so hard throughout the year to come together to dance as one, and just working on everything, and being a team and being able to compete at the national level at the end of the year.
What are the biggest strengths you think of this year's team?
This year's team is the hardest working group of girls and the most positive and supportive group of girls of each other. And it's like nothing I've ever had before. And I think I say that every year, but this year truly is something special. Just their work ethic, and no matter what's going on right now, half the team is sick, but every one of them was in there today, just working their butts off and doing everything that they could, just because they know that Nationals is right around the corner and we can't afford to lose a day.
So tell me a bit about Nationals and your experience there.
Yeah, so we go to NDA Nationals, which is in Daytona Beach, Florida, and it's amazing. But we have to qualify at camp, which is in August. And this year, for the first time ever, our team was awarded a gold paid bid, which is the highest that you can receive, and we're one of the few community colleges that attend, so it's quite an honor for a community college in general to be awarded a gold paid bid. So we were really excited about that, which basically means almost all of the costs are covered.
Wow.
So we have to pay for flights, and that's almost it.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
great.
you. Yeah, we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
But this will be my 7th year going as a coach, and every year is a great experience for different reasons. And we work so hard all year for this 2 minutes and 15-second routine. So it sounds a little crazy, but that's, we work since October, and that's all we're working for, for when we get to Nationals. And we have basketball season throughout all of this, and all of our other performances that we still have to do, and still worry about school and jobs and everything else. So
that is such a long season from October.
Yeah.
How do you keep everyone so motivated and excited?
I think that they just know that all of the work will pay off, and it helps that Nationals are in Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
And the final stage is actually on the beach. It's outside. The ocean is right next to you, and it's a stage like nothing else, and you'll never get that same experience again. So yeah, they just keep each other motivated. It's awesome.
So what do you look for specifically for a dancer that is wanting to dance here at the college?
Well, technique is obviously helpful and beneficial, but really their work ethic and their attitude and performance. I look for performers because that's a big thing, because you can have the most amazing technique, but if you're not a performer and if you don't have a good attitude, it's really not what we're looking for. We want somebody who does want to be in it for the long season and work hard and go to Nationals and give the best that they can give.
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about what is expected from your team in the classroom. as student athletes?
They have to maintain a 2.0 GPA just to receive their scholarship and stay on the team. But we're pushing for higher than that, and we're still kind of making some changes. It's a work in progress. We know what things haven't worked for us in the past, so we want to get those GPAs up even higher, and keep them more towards the 3.0 range. And it's very challenging when we have practices every day for 2 hours throughout the entire year, and then they have basketball games and jobs and everything else. So we're still working on how to make that better, and they just know that their academics always should come first, and that's what's going to keep them going after they're done dancing. So.
After dancing here, do a lot of your dancers end up going elsewhere?
Yeah. Currently, this year, we have an alumni from JCCC performing for the Kansas City Chiefs cheerleaders, one for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and one for the Dallas Cowboys Rhythm and Blue, their hip-hop team.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's great.
It's been an exciting year in the professional level. So, yeah.
That's huge. So what are some of the community outreach programs you guys participate in?
We have quite a few that we do. During the summer, we do like the Walk for Parkinson's and the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. We've been doing both of those for about 5 or 6 years now. We also help host a FCCJC camp, cheer camp for cheerleaders, youth cheerleaders about age 4th grade through 8th grade. Each summer, and we have our junior dance day here that we host, as well as workshops and stuff. But we've also been lucky to have a good relationship with the Royals, and they've been inviting us to perform at different events that they have for the past few years too. So that's been exciting.
Were you guys recently at FanFest?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big stage, a lot of people.
Yes.
How do you calm your dancers' nerves, especially competing at nationals?
I think just practice. The more that they perform a routine, the more confident they feel about it. So it doesn't matter as much what that stage is. They just feel more confident in what they're performing, and they know how it feels to do it, that they can afford a little bit of nerves about the stage difference or the audience difference or whatever it may be. So just practice.
Thank you so much for chatting with me. I've learned so much about your dance team, and I'm excited to see the rest of your season, and good luck at nationals.
Thank you.
This has been Morgan Lamb with the Johnson County Cavalier Sports Report. Thanks for watching.